awakening manner or in a pleasant way. The best thing
caller.
about life is I love Jesus. Oh, my God, we have a caller. Caller, welcome
Indeed.
to Truth. I see we can still talk. Hey, caller, who am I speaking to now? Freak.
Hey, peace. You're speaking to the Majik Man. How you doing tonight, sir?
Oh, man, I don't know, man. I thought we was about to go. Listen, I thought the show was about to be over. Boy, you just don't know. You just made it. And you just don't have a clue what I just went through. How you living, man? Matter of fact, shoot, this is the Majik Man. You know, your daughter was on earlier, man. Ain't that something?
Yes, sir. Hey, yes, and I heard the shout out earlier. Thank you for the divine love and respect that you openly have showed. Much respect to my daughter, Offset. Much respect to my nephew, Jared. Okay, now let me answer your question right quick.
When
was the last time I woke up?
You woke up. Yeah.
Okay, right, and here we go. The last day I woke up was on June 13th, 1985, over 36 years ago. And to put it bluntly, will of God, most of what people have been hearing these 4 years since I've been a part of O.N.E Dynasty, and then there's a lot that a lot of people haven't heard, okay? This is when, over 36 years ago, is when I was meeting people out in the streets, from walking the streets of Nam to going in and out of local communities, going in and out of synagogues, churches to masjid, okay? And it was very important because if you ever heard of a DNA explosion, take time to look it up if you never heard of that, for you, will of God, or anyone else. A DNA explosion is an appointed time for a person to wake up. Now, I'm not the only one that have done this. Many of us are doing this. So now, to put it bluntly, for over 36 years ago is when I woke up to do the works that I have been doing for over 36 years ago. And one of the things that was first told to me is wake up and take this message to the people who need it the most. And the people who need it the most is the people I keep going over and over and over again, is because most of us haven't got it as of yet. And as the rightful children of the scriptures, the first children of the Most High, the ones that Bereshit of Genesis speaks about in chapter 15, verse 13 and verse 14, all the things that was taken away from our mind, our spirit, our wealth, our riches, you understand, our artifacts, right? And according to the scriptures, we was placed in bondage. So now this is 421 years later, okay? Everything that was stolen has to be returned. But I'm going to say as far as 85 to 95% of the people, the rightful inheritors, are still in a state of sleep. And last night I spoke about death, and there's many different types of death. And one of the worst cases for death that most people are in nowadays is in a state of ignorance. And you and I both know, and the listening audience know, it feels good to sleep. Most people hate to be waking up after being asleep for so long and working all night or for such a long time. It's time to wake up. And when you wake up, a lot of the things has to go from the state of ignorance, from hatred, self-doubt, all kind of things has got to go from their racism and everything that we have allowed the enemies amongst us have allowed them to get away with it. Because when we actually wake up, all the things that you see that has been taking place, right, I'm going to say as far as the last 21 years, will cease and settle. Police brutality, black-on-black crime, the state of ignorance where people are starving to death, all of that will be swiftly stopped in an instant. But you have to wake up before it's too late. And I've been doing this for over 36 years. I have been criticized, but I'm anti-emotion because I'm used to that. But I keep doing what I was sent to do, like I'm doing my best to convey on your show tonight. All of us are capable of waking up, but you have to get that state of ignorance out of you, not you, will of God. You're one of the greatest gifts. All of us are, right? But if you think about the people that's been in a state of hell for such a long time, and for the Creator by any name to send a person like you with the personality of a Richard Pryor, you offer healing in so many ways that it's not even funny. You have a divine gift that allow many people to come together and share a laugh. That's nothing but divine. Because no other people on this planet can go through the hell that we have went through for over 400 years and offer forgiveness to our enemies, for us to be able to laugh with ourselves and each other. We got to wake up, y'all. And that's my standpoint on it. Thank you.
Yo, man, you just don't know, man. People, this is the Magic Man. Like, what you just said, man, I thank you so much, man, because I'm sorry I missed your show, man. Listen, my fault, man. Look, man. Matter of fact, I got a new phone, man, so you want to text me, man, because I lost your number, man. That's one of the biggest things that I keep on saying to everybody. Since we are a family on this network, we should be allowed to have everybody's phone number so we could talk to each other, touch and agree, help each other, heal each other, pray for each other, not being divided. We supposed to be together. That's one way we can wake up. But if we're not allowed to speak or we can't do anything, then what the hell are we? We just a piece of meat, or we just a thing. I know I like to live a whole new life, and I want to change the game and destroy the game. And after I destroy the game, I say I'm going to change the game, then kill the game. And after I kill the game, I'm going to destroy the game, then walk away. I got to walk away because I'm going to walk away anyway. So I might as well walk away before I die and go back to church the hardcore way. Or go back to how I'm supposed to live, which is righteously, because right now I'm out here talking to everybody because I ain't scared of nobody. I go up in your face, stare at you. I go to any type of house. I don't care because God saved me from so many different car accidents, and I almost died today, y'all. But nobody don't know that. Car almost hit me. The other day, car almost hit me. This is the fourth time a car almost hit me. This time the car hit my damn bag when I was riding the bike because the lady wasn't looking where she was going. But I wasn't going to make it. But I'm still here. But I hear everything that happens to me on an everyday basis from everybody. I listen. I just take time and say, I got to pray and I got to forgive. I got to let it go. Because I know me. I'm so hard, I will try to destroy you. And then smile in your face like, yeah, you want some more? I'm here. I'm back. Let me play with your mind worse than what you did to me. But that's not cool, and that will not get me to being privileged to having a life. So I love what you talk about. I thank you for what you said, because God knows I'm ready. Go freaking crazy. But I can't. I got to be humble, harmless as a dove, and wise as a serpent. So tell me, man, how they can follow you and who? Wait a minute, no, hell with that. Brother, who is this man?
Ain't that wonderful? It allows me to come on and just say something. Anyway, this is the International Internet Radio Hall of Fame broadcasting enshrinee for the class of 2020. The outstanding Majik Man Heru, Hbbkk. How about that?
Shoot, man, I'm so glad you finally growing up. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. O.N.E, tell them how they can follow you, man. Shoot. I still didn't get to tell you about Adam and Eve. So,
all right.
You know about that.
Yes, indeed. Love you, Will of God. Look, my show was on last night.
Hootie, before you go, man, you know about the Adam and Eve, right? Because I wanted to tell these people, Adam watched Eve talk to the serpent and heard the serpent lie to Eve but said nothing. And when Adam ate from the apple, he did not die immediately, but he started the process. He died after 900 years. And God asked Adam, where is he? And Adam, God didn't ask Adam, where is he in the forest? Because God is God. He knows exactly where he is. He was asking God, where is he in his position in life with God? Why are you hiding from God when I already know where you at? And I got this from a pastor that somebody put me down and let me hear. And I was like, Dad, Pastor C is killing it. But go ahead, man.
And you know what's so unique about what you said, Will of God? Keep this in mind. Look up Bereshith, and that's Genesis chapter 3, verse 22. This is when Adam, the Adamites, ones of the ground, became as one of us, one of them. This is when they became godlike. This is when they became conscious